We begin this half hour on First Edition with more details on that overnight fire that gutted a home on Comanche Street near Brownlee Boulevard and sent two to the hospital for evaluation. Our Madeline Salinas is live on scene with the latest. Madeline.
Hey, good morning, Coastal Bend. That's right. We are right here on Comanche Street. That's going to be just off of Highway 286. Now, the house you see behind me, at around 1:20 a.m., crews were called out here for the house being fully engulfed in flames. It is a two-story structure, and it did have a partial roof collapse. Now, nobody was injured due to that collapse, but we did have some injuries. I'm going to tell you about those right now. We had one resident in there that was transported to the hospital with minor injuries. We also had one firefighter who was sent to a hospital with minor injuries and is being evaluated, but those injuries were not due to smoke inhalation. Now, the cause of the fire is still unknown, and the fire investigator did just get here not too long ago. After the fire was knocked down, crews tell us here that the wind was a big issue. Assistant Chief Daniel Valdez had this to say about the wind.
Obviously, the wind definitely played a role in how quickly the fire spread today. So, and just the fact of how much fire spread. When we arrived on scene, the house was fully engulfed, in flames. The crews were able to put their hand lines down and get a stop to it. But just the amount of growth of the fire when we arrived on scene was a bit of a challenge, but our crews were up to the task.
Now, when crews thought they had initially gotten every part of the fire, as they were standing here and monitoring it, there was another piece inside the home that was able to reignite, and then of course crews were able to put that out. But again, they just stress the importance of and stress how dangerous that wind can be when it comes to fires and how they can reignite. Again, earlier there was 12 crews here, around 48 firefighters, as you can see now behind me. They're still monitoring it very closely, but they don't need that many people to do that. They have one crew here now. I'm going to have more details coming up for you guys in the next half hour.
Thank you, Madeline. With the roll of the dice.